Hi, I'm Ginger Minj, and this is A Queen Who. I don't know what's happening. The queen who I've borrowed the most makeup from is probably Trixie Mattel. She does send me the packets, but it's never enough, to cover all of this, so I have to sneak into the warehouse and steal it at night. The queen who is the best to tour with is probably Peppermint, mostly because we bonded over our love of Disney and theme parks, so we just talk about that and we watch videos of ride-throughs. It's basically the same as going on them, only you don't get sick. There's YouTube videos that are ride-throughs of all of these theme park rides, and if you bounce around enough, it's like you're really there. A queen who provides the best moral support. I want to say Jiggly Caliente so bad, but she's literally the opposite of that. She gives no moral support, but usually if she gives you advice, you know exactly what not to do. A queen who has the best snacks would have to be Jasmine Masters, because I'll never forget when we were filming season 7 all those years ago. That girl had a suitcase that was full of food. She opened it up, there's hot sauce, there's bread, there's cheese, there's cold cuts, there's everything to make a sandwich and get you through the day. A queen who can cook. Me, obviously. But if anybody can give me a run for my money, it would be Silky Nutmeg Ganache. She can throw it down in the kitchen. The trouble is, when she throws it down, she has trouble picking it back up. The queen that I've known the longest would be probably Roxy Andrews. We started doing drag together in Orlando years ago at this point. And we kind of grew up in the scene together. We did pageants before we were ever on Drag Race. It's really kind of because of her that she was one of the few that really pushed me to do Drag Race. So, Roxy. A queen who scares me would be RuPaul, mostly because she's like this magnificent creature. And even though I've known her for all these years at this point, and I've been in the room with her and had conversations with her, there's just something so intimidating about how beautiful she is and how in control of every light and every camera and every conversation that you learn a lot from her, but mostly because you're too scared to speak, so all you can do is watch. A queen who I would want to be stuck on a deserted island with would be probably Jujube, because Jujube loves plants. She can tell you about every plant that you come across. She can tell you what to eat, what not to eat, what you can touch, what you could use for blush and lipstick, whatever. If it's plant-based, Jujube can figure it out. A queen that I would want to be stuck in a zombie apocalypse with probably be Kennedy Davenport, because she can kick, she can flip, she can dip, she could twirl, she can death drop, and I wouldn't have to do anything. I just have to stand there and clutch my imaginary pearls and let her defeat them all. The queen with the biggest heart would have to be Latrice Royale. I think the doctors actually called it an enlarged heart, but it's huge. Now, if there's a queen who is not on Drag Race, or who hasn't been at this point, that deserves their flowers, I would have to say my best friend in the whole wide world, Galore. She made this dress. She makes most of the things that I wear. She's talented. She's one of those people that can literally open a box of nothing and turn it into something incredible. And I've never really seen anybody that can do that, even on Drag Race. There's one queen that I haven't worked with that I'd like to. I'd say probably P.e.g Cookies. She is a drag baker who like brings drag into her art. She was on the Food Network, which is also something I watch all the time. And I think that that's really special when you can pair food with drag. Thank you all for watching, and make sure that you hit that like button, smash it, whatever the kids do. You do that right now to follow all things on the p.e.g. YouTube channel.